Hey guys, today's video is just going to be a short overview of my parking camera setup. Basically, I mounted a camera in the front end, so when you come into a parking lot, which on all of these third gen cars, you have this sweet front end lip, and most of the cars I see, at least the ones that haven't been painted, they're always destroyed in the front. So I went and I got a camera kit off of Amazon. I think it was like $100. It came with the rear view mirror, so the camera screen is actually in the rear view mirror, so you don't have like an additional screen on your dash. It's all integrated, it looks clean, it looks factory. So for the front end, I bought, it was like a $30 camera, just a regular, backup camera. I don't know if you could see it in there. It's kind of dark, but I have it mounted all the way in the bottom of the grill, kind of facing the center over here. And the way it's set up, you can't see it at all from the outside, and you could perfectly see what's in front of you, so you're not going to go bumping into anything when you go park. Wiring wise, there's just two wires on it. There's this red cable here, that's power. I believe that's switched ignition power, and then the other one's, the yellow is obviously a regular video wire that's going into the camera itself in the rear view mirror. So that's basically the front end, and for the back I just have a regular backup camera, which I pretty nicely mounted right underneath the hatch here. You see the camera's right there, and you can't see it at all, but when you park you can see the clearance behind your bumper. Okay, now for inside the car. Here's the actual backup mirror camera unit screen itself. Like I said, I got this thing off of Amazon maybe a year and a half ago. I think I paid $100. It didn't come with, actually I think it came with it comes with the mirror and just one camera, because it's supposed to just be a reverse camera. So I just had to buy like an additional $30 camera that I mounted in the front. Now what was special about this, I really like the way the screen is integrated into the mirror. It looks factory. You don't have like an additional screen on the dash like I said earlier. For the actual camera, go into reverse, you see the screen pops up. You can perfectly see what's behind you. It's nice and clear. And you come out of reverse, goes right off. You wouldn't even know the screen was there. The camera has a composite input and a power end. I just have it ran all the way down under the dash here. And then for the camera itself, I have this rocker switch here I just got from Radio Shack, which basically just cuts the power signal. So if you want the front camera, you just flick this switch on, and then there's your front view. You can see I put a jack stand there for reference, and if you could see, basically that black line there, that's kind of where the front, I use that as the reference of basically where the front of the car is. So you can see how I just pulled up to the jack stand. There's a little bit of a space there. And when we go outside the car, you have maybe like almost a foot of room. So you have a good butter zone where you're not paying attention. You go a little further than what the camera shows, you'll still be fine. Yeah, so that's the basic setup. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'm going to link all the parts I use down in the description, so if you want to go and order this exact same setup and install it on your third gen, you'll be able to. It really wasn't that expensive. The parts were relatively cheap for what you get. I hope to have other videos coming soon. I'm going to be installing a pusher fan setup on this car because I'm having some overheating issues when the AC is on. So yeah, stay tuned. There should be some good stuff coming up.